I haven't seen that streamer Minx in quite some time. Apparently there's a reason why. Let's figure it out. How the streamer destroyed her career in one stream by Internet Anarchist.
This is Just a Minx, a Twitch streamer with over 2 million followers who has recently gone down a very disturbing, tragic, and painful path, leading to her losing thousands of followers and subscribers every single day. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the sad and devastating story of Just a Minx, who throughout this video I'll be simply referring to as Minx. In the ever-evolving landscape of live streaming platforms,
That sounds like ChatGPT came up with that. In the ever-evolving landscape. That's 100% ChatGPT.
Twitch has emerged as a dominant force, attracting a plethora of talented creators. Among these creators, Minx, an Irish streamer, has carved out a niche for herself with a unique personality and diverse content. Minx started out on YouTube at a very young age, creating Club Penguin horror videos. As time passed,
What? What?
one of her short stories about a sad dog went viral, getting over 800,000 views. It would be at this very moment that Minx got a taste for internet virality, and she couldn't get enough of it.
I did go viral, like I don't want to flex too much, but I made a sad dog video where I wrote a sad story about a dog. It got 800,000 views, 800,000 views. That's a lot for a 12-year-old. So I knew from then that I was going to be an internet sensation.
Like many aspiring streamers, her initial audience was small, but she persisted in her efforts and worked hard to develop an enthralling online persona. She would receive a huge career boost after going on the Love or Host game show.
Tommy, get ready for bed.
Tommy needs to get ready for bed. He's got class in the morning. He's got to wash. He's got to clean his shoes as well.
I don't know who you are.
Come on, Tommy. Let's get you tucked in. Come on.
What? No. What's your Twitter?
She's not even talking. I don't understand what's happening here.
Oh shit.
I'd like to block you.
Oh, that's the chess player, Botez. That's Andrea.
No!
Tommy.
Don't block your own
Tommy.
mother.
Oh!
Caprice, take your son along on his merry way. He needs
Come on,
to be.
Tommy. Up the stairs.
No.
Pick him up.
Up the stairs. Come on.
Please.
The audience took a liking to her, and many of them would go on to join her streams.
Okay. Oh. Okay, public video. Okay.
Minx's dedication to her craft would eventually pay off as she began to gain traction in the Twitch community by February of 2019. One of the key factors in Just a Minx's rise to prominence is her unique and entertaining personality, known for her outspoken nature, crude humor, and bold approach to
She used to look somewhat normal.
content. Minx appeals to a wide range of viewers who appreciate her authentic and unfiltered style. However, that aspect of her personality would become a double-edged sword. Certain poor choices in her life, coupled with an unstable mental state, would slowly eat away at her, and 2021 would be the start of a dark chapter in her life.
Well, of course, she does give off spooky girl vibes. All the Halloween stuff always behind her, all the crazy colors. Do your fucking 17th Ak Lamo.
In early 2021, Minx began having frequent emotional breakdowns on stream.
Oh no.
And you can see my loose skin no matter what I do. No matter how much I work out. Look, I showed earlier. Watch, the moment I bend, it comes out.
That's literally everybody. That's, unless you're dehydrated, that's literally everybody. As a woman, you have to have an unhealthy, low percentage of body fat for that not to occur. That's everybody. That's not loose skin. That's the skin folding over because you're bending over. That's how it works.
There's nothing I can do to fix it.
Oh my god.
Some would perceive the situation as Minx playing things up for the camera, but coupled with the increased use of alcohol, things would only get worse. Minx started getting drunker and drunker on stream.
Isn't that against Twitch terms of service? Appearing under the influence of drugs or alcohol on stream, being intoxicated to the point of being incapacitated, or no longer being in control of the stream, drunk driving, use of drugs, and misuse of prescription is still prohibited. So it's kind of against their terms.
Sometimes even passing out while she was still live.
That's illegal.
Draw them out. Stop
She has water there.
bulging your belly. You know I'm sucking it in, right?
Just a normal physique. Calm down.
You know this is...
In September 2022, Minx would find herself involved in a series of controversies within the Twitch community.
I recognize it's hard for people. Like, I'm overweight right now. I'm considered obese by my height and weight. But like, exercising is gonna take less energy than emotionally breaking down. To me, I know everyone's different.
One of which was for laughing at a victim of sexual harassment and completely dismissing her account of the incident.
All right, we don't do that. We don't do that here.
She did not reply. She doesn't have screenshots.
This is bullshit.
Right.
Twitch or anything. And just the Reddit comments I was getting were absolutely...
Okay, so you cannot believe in something, but also not be an asshole just in case you're wrong.
Sure, bro. Like, it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, you guys are allowed to say this? Like, you're allowed to say these things to a woman, about a woman?
Elaborate?
But yeah.
Slick is slick. I was here for this, and the other girl that was there too, and I heard them out. This is bullshit. They went out and Slick literally was just himself.
Okay.
And they took it the wrong way. Slick is good. Slick is weird. Yeah, he is weird. But he does it online. Like, it's always how Slick is.
Minx's close friends
Okay. What I heard before is you have to know your audience. Look, Andrea again in the other one. The two chess players.
and families would intervene by getting her professional help at a mental institution, while making posts on Twitter explain the situation to the fans. But this didn't seem to work, as just a few days later, Minx would issue an apology on stream.
Uh-oh.
The damage was already done.
Never apologize. Here's a card of Asmongold apologizing, by the way.
Because there is an apology fucking owed. Do I feel bad? Yeah. I have been advised to do a YouTube apology video talking about it, or writing a script, which I probably should have done, because knowing me, I will f up something here. I have done several shitty things during my manic episode where it's not okay to ignore them.
It's okay to be manic. Like if I yell, please subscribe! That would be okay. That would be okay. You should do it though.
I'm not using my fucking mental illness as an excuse, because any mental illness comes with something deep within you. So anything I said was me. I'm personally disgusted at myself. Jumped like 2 fucking stones ahead, but this is why women don't come out with this type of shit.
Shortly after, Minx found herself in the spotlight once again.
Okay.
This time after being accused of blackmail by fellow streamer Toxic Support. Toxic
never
went
heard
to
of them.
Twit longer to recount her harrowing experience
Okay, so it's another female. In my experience with Minx in the streaming community.
at a party hosted by Minx and her friends
So it's her.
during the 2018 TwitchCon convention. According to Toxic, she and a friend participated in a drinking game where every mistake led to either downing a cup of vodka or removing an article of clothing.
I've played games like that before.
Things took a turn for the worse when her friend became quickly intoxicated, and Toxic ended up in her underwear surrounded by 13 men actively pressuring her to undress further.
Okay, that's not cool. Not cool. That is not cool.
Distressed, she got dressed, helped her friend, and they promptly left the party without any acknowledgement from the other attendees. Toxic would reach out
Good
to Minx the
friend.
following day, who had mostly been absent from the party. Minx initially seemed supportive, even accompanying Toxic to a Twitch partner lounge to discuss the incident with friends. However,
Is that Rita from the Power Rangers?
later that day, Minx allegedly sent a text to Toxic banning her from future parties and
Understanding to the shit. That's peer pressure. They don't say the word forced. You could destroy so many people saying that. How can you not realize that? It wasn't meant to be like that. There was no harm meant from that. It was just like, it's just a game, just do it. Not a, we want to see you naked, take it off right now.
threatening to divulge private information if Toxic went public with her story. Despite these allegations, Minx has remained tight-lipped, neither addressing nor commenting on the accusations
Minx leaks Schlatt's real name.
on Twitch or her other social media channels. It is worth noting that she was
What happens when Minx and Nikki finally meet?
going through a home invasion incident at the time, so she may not have been able to actually address the situation if she wanted to. All the drama surrounding Minx would sour her relationship with her audience, but what came next would change her relationship with the entire streaming community.
Guys, makeup is crazy. Makeup can make you, and filters can make you look so different from one day to the next. Listen, I hat fish and I have a beard. I get it. We do that too.
On the 25th of February 2023,
But
Minx
look out.
went live, and as usual, she had a bottle of alcohol in her hand.
See what I mean? That looks nothing like the picture before. What is that?
As the stream went on, Minx's drunken state would become all too apparent after dropping a bottle of liquor on the floor.
Oh. It's against TOS, man. That is sad. Drinking alone, I will never not find sad. This makes it more sad. Who's that?
I'm fucking okay.
Minx had been intoxicated on stream before, but this time Twitch had enough and banned Minx's account for 7 days. This
There we go.
incident only foreshadowed Minx's actions in the coming days. On the 11th of March 2023, the second edition of the annual Streamer Awards was
Cutie
being
pie.
held. Naturally, Minx wanted to be in attendance to cheer on her friend
Look how she looks there. What is happening? I'm so confused. Are there two of them?
and fellow streamers. But she wasn't invited. She'd already bought tickets, but approached her close friend QT, who was an organizer of the event, and asked if she would be allowed to share the ground floor with other streamers. QT Cinderella had known Minx for a long time, and was aware of how badly alcohol affected her, as there are several incidences of Minx behaving recklessly at parties
That's hard. Do you blame her? Do you blame her friend for not wanting her to ruin an event that takes a lot of money to run?
after she got drunk.
Tie it up, tie it up. No, can't. Oh. Get next, I'm getting next. I'm in a straight line at this point. They went on the strats and form Rick and get
Now what are you gonna do?
No, that's funny. No, that's funny. That's my kind of humor, though.
She also had difficulty staying sober when alcohol was present at parties.
No, Minx, really, she's taking medicine that she really can't drink.
She didn't take it in 3 days.
No, trust me. No, you can't.
She's anti-med.
Dude, everyone looks so annoyed. Everybody looks so annoyed having to deal with her acting like that.
Isn't this a turnoff? This is such a...
Melina, please, Melina, she actually can't. She actually can't.
Listen to me! He's cucking us!
Melina. No, she can't.
Okay, I'll put it back in the cabinet.
Asmund looks...
She actually can't.
Is that bald Asmongold? What the fuck is that?
Okay, I'll put it back.
What is that? What, bro?
She actually can't. Stop. She actually can't. What's wrong with you?
That's a good friend, at least.
Stop.
Now, so let me just talk about this, what just happened. This is weird for many reasons. Melina force feeding, sipping super hard, and her...
That's not sipping, that's
QT would grant Minx's request, but under the condition that she wouldn't have any alcohol throughout the event. Minx would agree to
Fair.
QT's terms, but that promise was quickly broken. At the after party, where Minx would almost immediately get drunk and start causing a scene, she would try to push people and large propane heaters into the pool, which left the security team with no other options but to remove her from the building.
Oh no. You're never going to be invited to anything else again.
Unbeknownst to anyone else at the party, Minx's friend had called an ambulance, since Minx had gone limp while she was escorted outside. Within minutes, police cars, a fire truck, and an ambulance arrived at the venue, and the after party was shut down almost immediately. Despite being given another chance, Minx had let down not just Cutie Cinderella, but every other streamer present. A few days later, Cutie Cinderella addressed the situation on a podcast with other streamers that attended the after party.
But then, something that's very personal that I'm not trying to create any unnecessary drama here, but Minx attended the after party and got kicked out and inevitably got the party shut
So that's Hassan. So is it a Hassan podcast?
down because it was a residential neighborhood. And I want to unpack some things here. I personally, and I don't want this to become a rag on Minx segment, it's not going to be that. I have personally done everything in my ability to help this woman. I have tried everything. She has been my friend for years up until a point last year when she had pushed me past my boundaries where I had to say, hey, like this is too much for me.
Other streamers like XQC and Sea-Dog, who were also present at the party, would give their own accounts of what happened.
Running in, because I was like, don't do this. This is a bad idea. I was like talking to Saikuno. I was like, yeah, my lifeguard training's kicked in. I was talking to Saikuno like this. Then Minx comes up and I was like, oh, hi. Because she was drunk. I was like, whatever, dude. Dealing with drunk people is like easy. That's fine. They said that she was trying to throw Saikuno. No, she wasn't trying to throw Saikuno in. She was trying to run in. But me and Saikuno were talking, and then she was like, you should go in, Saikuno. And then Saikuno was like, no, obviously. And then she tries to run in.
People will like it. You know, be like, oh, like...
This man is insanely rich. Dr. Disrespect behind him. How much you want to bet he tore that poster down?
Stop drinking, but they're not, like, actually helping at all. Well, let me, bro, stop. It's just how it is. Okay? It's just my view on it. Okay? And then, I was across, and then she kept drinking, and then after that, what happened is that, you know, she just drank too much. That's it. And then some stuff was getting broken or something like that, and the party was kind of like getting crazy, I guess. So they had to like put it out front, and then they got people to help, and the house people were like, yo, bro, nah, we're done with this shit.
This wouldn't stop Minx from sharing her side of the story on Twitter, with a tweet reading, "That was 100% the worst seizure I've had since I was 15.
Seizure? Oh god.
I still am struggling regaining memory from even yesterday." Where QT would respond with, "Oh, go fuck yourself."
Yeah, listen, a good friend is gonna hold you accountable. A good friend always holds your ass accountable.
You were drunk before the after party. I almost had you thrown out of the show because you're yelling and making everyone uncomfortable. Completely. I've tried everything with you. Rehab, everything. I hope this is your rock bottom. Get help. And on the 13th of March, Minx would go live on Kick to apologize and acknowledge that she does have an alcohol problem.
I shouldn't have drunk. I'm not gonna lie, I was hanging with people, someone that I thought was very attractive, got nervous and started drinking. At the awards, when I was yelling, I was just yelling to hype Huey up. I wasn't actually yelling at anyone else. Tubbo and Tubbo's father was at the table. Nadia was at the table. The two men that won the award were at the table. It was the after party that I did fuck up. But I also do want to just say that for people saying I didn't have a seizure, I definitely did have a seizure. I went to the hospital. I was at the hospital for a while. Are you still going to box? I'm definitely still going to box if they let me. It is.
Yeah, girl, you ain't boxing shit.
Just a shame on my behalf.
3 days later, Minx would return to Ireland to seek professional help and be closer to her family. Minx continued to stream on Twitch and share wholesome moments with her family on social media. Things were looking up for her. She was home with her family, started streaming again.
Guys, this video is really good.
And was finally getting help with her alcohol problem. But unfortunately, it wasn't all smooth sailing, as on the 22nd of March, Minx would be involved in a heated argument with her sister live on stream.
Oh no.
To my viewer, because she was mad at me. That crosses the fucking line. About me, Becky. What? You took
Take her
our
over
mom?
there, will ya?
You took our mom? I'm confused. No. Did you? You cop on, Dad. You fucking cop on, Lauren.
Her accent comes back.
You fucking send information to a viewer saying that you and Mom are enabling her in the chat. Enabling her? You're fucking coming into my room after live drop. Fucking viewer. Did you? Because you have a problem. Yeah, I have a problem.
Oh my god.
The pedo allegations wouldn't go unnoticed.
Pedo allegations? I went unnoticed for me. What?
As Keemstar and several other commentary channels would pick up on the story. Since she didn't want to escalate things any further, she just brushed it off with this tweet. "Americans are soft though." A statement that ruffled some feathers. But after a few replies,
"You can't say Americans are soft when you're crying on stream, dog. You can't do that."
Minx stayed quiet and didn't feed into the drama. It didn't take long for the heat to die down, and the internet moved on to something else. Today, Minx still keeps up with her regular upload schedule now that she's in Ireland, and recently has made strides recovering from her alcoholism.
Yeah.
What I need to stop is when I go to a party, I need to know when to stop drinking.
when I start drinking, I know that's borderline alcoholic.
However, it's unclear how long she'll be receiving the treatment in Ireland, or if she'd even move back to America at all. But what we do know is that Minx is aware of the damage she's inflicted on her relationship, health, and career. The road to recovery can be long, but let's hope Minx is able to stay on track till the end.
How's Minx doing? So, her last upload was 11 months ago. She last streamed 4 days ago. Nice. How's she doing? She's crushing me, I'll tell you that. I mean, she hasn't improved, but to me, she hasn't really gone that downhill on YouTube at least. But Twitch is her main thing. Justin Minx is losing followers every week, but she's still rated A+. She's projected to just keep losing followers on Twitch. Okay, man, that's kind of rough. This is just a reminder that internet fame is fleeting, guys. No matter what you do or how loyal your fans are, they will get sick of your shit. Alcoholism is no joke. But what is a joke is Charlie's fart, Penguin Zero's fart, being used in court as evidence. And this is all the stuff that's happened with Asmongold lately. Guys, subscribe to me. Okay, bye.